guys, how do you look at Wednesday, being the last time you guys will play here?
It's a special moment. Playing here for 3 years, having a sold-out crowd for every game, especially every Big 12 conference game. It's going to be a big moment for me, Haas, TK. So it's going to be super special. Hopefully, it's just as packed as all the games have been, and we're able to see that energy in Hilton again.
Yep. Like you said, it's been a long time coming. I spent 2 years here, so we're going to try to make the night memorable and try to just have fun. 3 of us, last game in Hilton, so try to make it as fun as we can.
Rob, how much pride do you take that you're the guy that's been here for all 3 of these first TJ teams, and all 3 will end up being in NCAA tournament teams, and who knows what else for this group?
I take a lot of pride in that. I mean, that's your dream as a kid growing up, is you see those tournament games, you see those March Madness games, you go to college, you want to play in those games. And coming here was one of the best decisions I've made in my life, and playing under TJ, playing for Iowa State, and being surrounded by such good fans and great fan base that I'm honestly super honored to be a part of these teams.
Hason, how are you doing health-wise, and how much do you want to make a big, impact down the stretch, especially in the postseason for this team?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I've been trying to take care of my body, extra treatment with Vic, doing what I got to do to stay healthy for the rest of the year, and just try to continue being me, keep trying to make plays for my team, and keep trying to be an energy giver so we can continue to be successful.
Rob, TJ said one of the great attributes of you, Trey, and Haas is you've all added things to your game throughout your time here. Mm-hmm. How would you describe how that's gone, whether it be Trey hitting more threes, both of you being able to facilitate offense better and just add more tricks to the bag, so to speak?
I said just being patient with what the coaches see in our the visions for ourselves and how they want to use us to help the team win, and then being faithful to that. What they're telling us is what's going to be successful, and relying on that. And so far, relying on them has brought us this far this year. So just continuing to do what works and not stray away from what's been successful so far.
I guess for you, Rob, you came in here 3 years ago and you've really helped build the program with Coach Otzelberger. Obviously, it looks like 3 straight NCAA tournaments, but to be a top 10 team in your last year here, how much does it mean to you to kind of be leaving it in a place where you guys are a top 10 team competing for a Big 12 title? When you think back to what it was when you got here.
I mean, it's just that old saying, leaving it better than you found it. I came in, I always wanted to change the culture, and fortunately, it was blessed enough to come in with a coach like TJ, where he's a culture changer as well. So just trusting TJ, trusting his process, and not really worrying about what happens outside of here. And when it does happen, it's good because we're not really worried about that sort of stuff. We're just kind of focused on what we do every day, and everything else will come.
You called TJ a culture changer right there. What exactly does that mean, and how exactly does he go about, changing a culture?
He has the things that he wants his players and his staff to be about every day. The good thing about TJ is he is going to be about that every day. So having that sort of leader that is about the things that he says he's about drives the rest of the team to follow suit as well.
Hason, how would you describe what you just asked about? And also, TJ made a point to say, sat down with you after last season. You had gone through a lot, whether it be the passport visa thing, even getting here, and all that stuff, and he wasn't sure what you were going to do, and you recommitted, and he's really impressed by that. Just how would you describe him as a program, culture changer?
I'll say, like the stuff he say, he stand on what he say every day. He come in with the same mentality every day, same things. He's good on us doing our habits, stuff that we do every day, and set the standard to where it needs to be, and the players follow along. So I feel like that's a good thing to have.
I think last game, based off that, is we talked about how we're doing the habits, like he said, the habits every day, and it's just showing up for us, and it's continued to work and win games for us. And it's almost come easy just because we're doing the things that we're doing every day, and we're doing those things in a game, and it's come back successful for us. So
Yeah.
it's a credit to TJ and his staff.
And we're not trying to make like nothing different. So what y'all see in the games is the stuff that we do in practice. So it's like it's just a habit thing at this point, if you get what I'm saying.